Wise Hub presents the 10 challenges that only those with high intelligence face. It isn't always simple to be wise. These difficulties can make a highly bright person feel alone and isolated. Here are a few of your most frequent difficulties. Number 1, you don't enjoy small talk, thus it can be difficult for you to converse about commonplace topics. This is because your mind is overflowing with brilliant ideas. Examples of subjects you might find interesting are science, the arts, or philosophy. As a result, short chat makes you feel as though you are squandering time. What you truly need is someone with similar values with whom you can discuss pressing issues. Number 2, your brain is geared to search for all potential solutions and answers to an issue, so you often think more than you say. You could need longer than someone with average intelligence to express an opinion or come to a judgment. Additionally, you won't talk at all if you aren't 100% certain that your solution or clever idea is correct. The majority of others around you are unfamiliar with how your mind operates. They become perplexed and might even think you're strange, reserved, or indifferent. Number 3, you probably struggle every day to complete your chores since you become bored easily at work. New concepts and tasks should test your brain on a regular basis. When all innovative options are exhausted, your previously thrilling profession becomes routine and monotonous. Additionally, it's likely that your supervisor doesn't give a damn about your brain's need for regular stimulation and is more interested in getting the work done. Number 4, you experience analysis paralysis. Before selecting a choice, you should be informed of all the advantages and disadvantages. This frequently prevents you from taking any action at all. That's because you frequently overthink situations and allow hypothetical what-if possibilities to control you. This can also be the case if you're a stickler for detail and just want the greatest outcome. Unfortunately, this trait is sometimes mistaken for sloth, making you feel unappreciated. Number 5, you have an awkward social life. All of the aforementioned issues lead to this battle. Avoid engaging in small conversation if it makes you uncomfortable, hold off on speaking if you're hesitant, and avoid being motivated by worn-out concepts. Or if you're more at ease expressing thoughts than putting them into action, people often describe you as awkward in social situations. However, this merely increases your stress levels and causes you to feel self-conscious about your social interactions. Number 6, making friends is a challenge for you. You find it difficult to make friends. You truly don't mind spending time alone, just because you don't like small talk or unplanned experiences. But if you don't have companions who share your interests, life may be incredibly isolating, and you run the danger of being depressed. On the other hand, you typically find comfort in your profession and devote more effort to creating advances in your field. Number 7, you are much more cautious, analytical, and independent than the others, which makes it difficult for you to discover love. As a result, people frequently misinterpret you for being cold and demanding. Furthermore, you occasionally lack spontaneity, which causes your romantic interest to swiftly lose interest in you. Number 8, you are not amused very much. You cannot fearlessly experiment or try anything new merely out of whim. Again, analysis is important here. You will consider something until you can actually argue yourself out of it. If something poses a minor risk but has the potential to be extremely enjoyable, you won't even give it a second thought because the risk will outweigh the enjoyment. Number 9, everyone can see your errors. You wish you didn't constantly have to demonstrate your brilliance to others. But it's almost a given because of your gift. People catch even the little errors you make. For a brilliant person like you, this is challenging, because it makes you more afraid of failing and fuels your desire for perfection. Making mistakes can be difficult for you since you often put your sense of value on your intelligence. Number 10, there is pressure on you to be successful. You frequently think highly of other individuals. People nearby are unable to perceive things that you can see and understand. You are conscious of the route your life is taking, and it ought to diverge from the paths taken by others. A better career, greater money, and better relationships are some of these things. However, if your life doesn't go in the direction you believe it should, you end up being critical of and hostile toward yourself. Which of these challenges most closely resembles your own? Tell us in the comments section below. I appreciate you coming. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.